Okay, I took some problems from the textbook to show you how to synthesize ketones and aldehydes from different type of reagents. In the first example, number one, what I'm trying to do is to make a ketone from aldehyde. So in order to make a ketone from aldehyde, what I need is alkyl halide, and this is the alkyl halide that I'm using. And in order to get the alkyl halide and make it a reagent that can be used to form aldehyde or ketone, we need to change it to greener reagent first. So that's what my greener reagent is. Then when the greener reagent is formed, now I need to pick up and pick an aldehyde that would react with this greener reagent. And if you look at this, I have 3 carbons in here. So I'm going to use an aldehyde with 3 carbons in it. And when the reaction is done, first I'm going to get a secondary alcohol. Then I need to, after I get the secondary alcohol, I need to oxidize it to get that ketone. Here I'm going through the same thing, but I'm making a ketone that has a benzene ring in it, or phenyl group in it. So when it comes to ketone like this, you can do it 2 ways. You can do like what you did before, as it's shown in here. I'm using benzyl bromide, and benzene bromide is reacted with magnesium and ether, and I'm getting this Greiner reagent. Then Greiner reagent is treated with the aldehyde, and when it's treated with the aldehyde, again, when you acidify the solution, you're going to get a secondary alcohol, and the secondary alcohol is going to get oxidized by any oxidizing agent to give you the ketone that you want. But since this has an aromatic ring in it, then I can use what we learned in chapter 17. In chapter 17, we learned about Friedel-Crafts acylation, and all I need is to treat the benzene ring or benzene derivatives, it doesn't matter, with an acid chloride. And here is the acid chloride that I'm using, and if I'm using acid chloride, then I need that Lewis acid. And so this is what we use as first reagent. Then we add water or acidify the solution. Then we get the ketone that we want. Okay. In number 3, I'm showing you how to make ketones from carboxylic acid. And if you remember, when you want to make ketones from carboxylic acid, you need to use alkyl lithium. Now you have a choice for the first step to use alkyl lithium or use lithium hydroxide. All you need to do in the step number 1 is to use one of them to remove that hydrogen. And in the book, since most of the alkyl halides that they are used as examples, they are used to remove that hydrogen. You could use lithium hydroxide, it doesn't matter. So when the hydrogen is removed by either of them, then I get the carboxylate ion like it is shown in here. Now when the carboxylate ion is formed, then you add another mole of your organo lithium compound. In this case, alkyl lithium. And when the alkyl lithium is added, then you get this dianions that is shown in here. Okay. When the dianion is formed, then you acidify the solution, then you get the hydrates. Okay, lithiums are removed and you get an hydrate. Then hydrate is not very stable. It goes through rearrangement, then it changes to ketone by losing 2 water molecules. Okay.